Shalom and welcome to our Sabbath class.
Shalom.
You're new in the class, right? What's your name?
My name is Donna.
Welcome, Donna. Today we'll be discussing prophecies. Can anyone tell me the meaning of prophecy?
Not that I know.
A prophecy is a foretold event that is on the way to come.
Great job, Nakwam. In the Bible there are a lot of prophecies, and that's what we will be covering today. We are not holding anything back starting today. What do we see around us right now in this country? What are people mostly into?
War is going on. Famine is about to happen. People are more focused on money and wealth. People spent more time trying to be famous and rich instead of repent, and spent more time with the Most High.
Great job, Naquan. When we look in the book of 2 Timothy verse 3 and up, it tells us about the last days. This is what's going on right now. Can anyone tell me what other events from the past that is just like what's going on today?
The days of Noah, when he was building the arcade, people were making fun of him.
That's correct. In today's society, when you tell someone about the Most High, they look at you funny and just continue walking away. But we must continue to spread this word no matter what, so when judgment comes to them they will have no excuses.
Some people claim that they are serving the Most High, but they refuse to do what He commands them to do, and that is very dangerous.
According to the book of James chapter 1 verse 22 to 25, 1 Timothy 4, Proverbs chapter 28 verse 9, John 12 verse 48, and I can go on all day with more verses. Whoever receives this word and turn away will have something coming to them. Do you know that I have some friends in my life to this day telling me that they believe in the Most High and don't even observe the Sabbath day? The Sabbath day is not a religion. The Sabbath day is one of those 10 commandments, but many people don't know that, and even the ones that knows just ignored it as if they will get away with it. I'm sorry to tell you all. The Most High will bring judgments on anyone who disobey His laws. You might say, how can God be so mean to punish those He loves? Don't your parents love you all? But they disciplined you guys when you get out of line. Right.
Right. I have a question.
Go ahead, Nakwam.
Do you think this war that's going on right now will stop?
Well, I can think that it will, but it's up to the Most High because He's the only one in control of it all. The mistake that this country made is that they want you to get involved in all types of nonsense and distractions. Their sufferings will never end until they acknowledge that the Most High exists. When you leave the Most High out of your way of living, your plans, marriages, His laws, and focus on your own ways as if He's not there watching you, He will leave you alone when you at your worst. He will not only punish you but depart far away from you. This is what the news is not telling us at this time. There's a famine that's coming to America sooner than we think. We must pray to the Most High to keep us safe from this disaster. Your favorite neighbors will become your worst enemy. With this famine also come with chaos all over the city, because when people cannot find food to feed their families they will go crazy. Remember, I told you guys to seek the Most High now and repent from sins, because when this place shuts down, which it will, and people are going crazy calling upon the name of Yahweh, He will not hear them. The time to seek Him is now.
But too many distractions. They designed this place to simply keep us away from God. Work and school take most of our time, and when you turn on the television, if it's not witchcraft shows playing, it's other people doing sinful things, and expect us to abide by them. What can we do to be safe and be recognized by the Most High on those coming evil days?
Here are a few of many things that will keep us safe during those days. First of all, believe it or not, if we don't start with this one, we wasting our time. Repent now and stop doing what the Most High is against and not pleased with.
Like what?
Let me speak in general, and that goes for everyone. Even you, yes, you that are watching this cartoon right now. Pay attention to those things that I'm about to say to you all, and some of you will be mad, but if you do, just know that particular thing that you're mad about is a demon that is within you, and if you don't get rid of it, it can make you miss the kingdom. To start with, is it hard for you to forgive others when they do you wrong? Even when they apologize to you? Matthew 6 verse 14 will explain all to you guys. Moving on. Do you constantly lie just about anything? Even on your fellow brothers and sisters? Do you have eyes for your neighbor's wife or husband? Do you brag about everything you have? How much money, cars, houses, etc.? The Most High hates a proud man. Pride will lead to destructions. Do you laugh or being happy when someone is doing bad? Do you refuse to help others when they need help? Do you worship yourself more than you worship the Most High? Do you have idols that you're so into and cannot live without? Let's go further. Are you a homosexual, lesbian, a thief? Do you drink so much at times that you cannot control yourselves and when you wake up the next day you have no clue of what happened? Are you an effeminate man? Do you eat foul foods? Do you smoke? Do you do what the world tells you to do in contrary of what the Most High say not to do? Do you get angry for no reason? Do you lie to make money? Listen to me. At this time many of you can find something on here that you're dealing with. The first thing to do is to repent and get away from it. If you don't get away from it you will not enter the kingdom of the Most High. God forgives you when you repent and ask for forgiveness. Some people will get mad but you can feel what you want and say what you want, but I want you all to read the book of 1 Corinthians 6 verse 9 to 20. It's crazy that someone can just go to the library and checks out a book. Comes home and read it and not only believes what's in it but memorized everything in there, but when it's the Holy Bible they want to make excuses. The Most High never changes according to the book of Hebrews 13 verse 8. So whatever he says to do we must not argue with it and think he meant it another way. Men always tried to change good into evil. This is why when someone's trying to tell us what they think or how they feel about certain verses, we simply walk away because men's opinions meant nothing to the Most High. According to the book of Ecclesiasticus 3 verse 24 and the book of Romans 3 verse 4. This is why we never bypass what the Most High says to do. We simply do them if we want to make it to his kingdom. Any more questions before we go? Yes, Lizzie.
Well, I'm offended because I feel like God is a dictator.
Is that right?
I mean, yes. Why people can't do whatever they feel like doing.
Lizzie, you have your house right.
Right.
Do you have rules in your house when your friends come to your house?
Oh yes. No shoes allowed inside my house. Do not drink straight out of the gallon. Keep my toilet seat down. Stay off of my laptop. Do not touch anything, and if you coming to my house you should bring something.
Wow. So tell me this. What if someone says forget you, I will not bound by no rules when I come here?
Well, I'm sorry. I will block them on my phone and they will not allow to come to my house anymore.
So now you tell me this. How do you expect the Most High to let you come into his kingdom when you wanna do whatever you feel like doing? The Most High is nothing to play with. It's either you're in this truth and do what he says to do, or stay in the world and do whatever you feel like doing and perish in the lake of fire. There's no other way to put it, my friends. We need to see what's important at this time. This world that we so caught up into will soon cease to exist, and when it does, what will you do? You will not find him. Stop being stubborn and come back. Stop fighting with the truth when you know you will never beat the Most High. Stop letting Satan use you by making you think that you will forever have money, fame, cars, women, men. All those things will soon burn out along with you if you don't repent today and quit playing with the Most High for good. Thank you all for coming today, and happy Sabbath.
So what do you think about class today?
I think it was great. I learned a lot today.
Mr. Jacob doesn't play at all. He tells it like it is.
Well, yes, and that's the way the truth shall be spread out to the nations, but some leaders are into it for the money. They refuse to tell the people to get out of sins, and they will perish for that if they do not repent.
So you telling me that you wasn't hurt by anything he said at all?
I mean, the truth always hurt. It's what you do after hearing it. I used to smoke with you guys and party till I fainted by drinking too much. I had a hard time reading the Bible. I used to go to the club a lot, but somehow thinking, what if the sky cracks open while doing any of those things? Will God find mercy on me and lift me up? Then I realized that he will not lift me up while I am in the middle of the club smoking and drinking. So as of now, you guys can count me out of it all. No more doing any of that stuff, and whoever gets mad can just lose my number, because I want to make it.
Are you kidding me?
Do I look like I'm joking? You just heard what is about to happen and you just sat there telling me that?
At least let's party tonight for one last time.
Oh yeah. And what if the Most High comes tonight while we partying?